Up next, the Grizzlies. Welcome fans to 2K. On paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And here's Memphis's starting group. They've got Shepherd, and it's prime time in at the 4 spot. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Delaney. Pass to Fields. They set the pick. Clock at 6. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Hudson. Here's Clutch. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Primetime. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's the bulldozer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Shepherd. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Clutch to the middle. And it's Shepherd missing.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Delaney. Pass to Barnes. Launches a 3. The rebound by Clutch. Here's Shepherd. To the inside. And Clutch gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Fields. Pass to Baston. Got a piece of it. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Clutch. Here's B-Train. Here's Shepherd. The baseline J. Baston grabs the miss. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Clutch passes to Boomer. Here's Clutch. Pass to Shepherd. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Magic. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ball stolen. Here's B-Train. No points yet. Inside. Here's Clutch. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And now, please welcome, once again, Magic fans, get loud. That was the 407. Show me a lover.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Delaney. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Grizzlies lead by 6. Boomer passes to primetime. Fires for 3. Orlando with a rebound. Baston's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Delaney. Pass to Baston. Down low. Here's the bulldozer. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the game here.
First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to B-Train. Three-pointer. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving us.
And the basket by the Doctor.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Shepard. No made baskets yet. Just 5 to shoot. Boomer passes to ABC. Tries it from 19. Not going to go that time. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Orlando. They trail by 1. Pass to Baston. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Orlando shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That one drops. He ties it up. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
To the wing, right side. Pass to primetime. Here's Shepard. Lets it go from deep. Baston grabs the miss. Baston's got his 5th rebound in this one. The franchise, the pass to the Doctor. Here's Fields. Shoots over Shepard. Here's Baston. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Clutch. 6 points for him. Will it go? Hudson. Rebound by the Magic. Here's the franchise. Pass to Fields. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. And it's a 6-point Orlando lead.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Memphis has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Timeout called. Memphis. Here's primetime. Knocks it loose. And they're on the run. Here's the franchise. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Baston, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Magic lead by 8.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Hudson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. That one doesn't drop.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Delaney. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's the franchise. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Fisher. Fader on the way. Baston grabs the miss. Baston's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Fields. 6 points for him. Here's Delaney. 3-pointer off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Orlando with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Pass to Baston. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Routine foul. At the line for the Magic, Baston.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Prez. Pass to Hudson from deep 3-point range. Baston grabs the miss. Brooks has got the ball here for Orlando. Here's the franchise. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And the Magic making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Number 40, Cecil Harris.
Here's Fields. The floater. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
A nice shot by Hudson.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 20-6 run. Harris outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Fields, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Fields has got 10.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Hudson. They set the pick. Shoots over Barnes. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the link to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Now here's Barnes. Still no points. On the wing, Brooks. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Price. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to the franchise. Brooks outside. Clock at 4. From deep 3-point land. Grizzlies with the rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Prez, the pass to Boomer. puts up a deep three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Outside Barnes. The franchise, the pass to Fields. And rejected. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Magic out in front, up by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open three, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
We've got Barnes, and it's Brooks in at point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look, just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Price. He's guarded by Barnes. Baseline jumper. And there's a pick. Here's Prez. From deep three-point land. Barnes with the rebound.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
Harris outside. Montross knocks down the triple, and the Magic lead by 9.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Prez. Brooks defending. Pass to Fisher. The three is up. Orlando with the rebound. On the wing, Brooks. Picked it out of midair. Here's Price. Brooks defending. Price, the pass to Prez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Stand back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. That's tipped. Going all the way to the rack. Montross. Price pulls it in.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Orlando leading by 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Five on the clock. Brooks, right side. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Here's Prez. Brooks defending. B-Trade. Pass to Fisher. Here's Prez. Inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. To the middle. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Prez. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Number 37. At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Brooks has got the ball here for Orlando, leading by 5. Pass to Fields from deep, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Boomer passes to Fisher. Here's B-Trade. No points so far. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops the first.
2 shots.
Good on both. Magic leading by 6. Brooks with it. Pass to Barnes. Here's the bulldozer. 6 to shoot. Blocked! They recover it. Fades. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clutch has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hudson. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's B-Train. Pass to Hudson. Here's Prez. And again, Memphis no good. Here's the bulldozer. Here's Fields. Barnes the screen from deep. Fields can't get it to go. Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Hudson. Pass to B-Train. The 3. Knocks down the long J. B-Train's got 5. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And here's Barnes. The baseline J is on the way, and the bucket is good. Here's Prez. He's got 6. Pass to Fisher. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Memphis.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Fields. 4-3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. The contest plus the board. A full defensive possession from him. Great effort.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's B-Trade. He's guarded by Barnes. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Shepard, he's checked in for Memphis. Magic leading by 5. And the Magic call time here. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Fisher. He's got 5. Has to be trained. Here's Shepard. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Vega. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Taking 3 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Orlando leading by 4. Puts up a deep 3. B-Train clears it away. Here's Hudson. Pass to B-Train. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. B-Train's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Here's Delaney. Here's Fields. Here's the bulldozer. From behind the arc. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. For Memphis, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And it's Shepard missing. Orlando has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's the bulldozer. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Grizzlies trail by 3. ABC, the pass to Vega. Five to shoot. Here's B-Train. And it's all tied up. B-Train's got 11 points.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Pass to Fields. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
It's his first trip to the line. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's B-Train. 11 points in the game. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Drives to the hoop.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to primetime. Here's B-Train. And there's the screen. Here's Clutch. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Delaney. A deep 3. The rebound by Shepard. Pass to Hudson.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the half. Here's Clutch. The 3-ball. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Here's Baston. Give him 8 points now. To the paint. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Shepherd, that's good.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Pass to Doctor. Beyond the arc. Here's the bulldozer. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. The Bulldozers got 6. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
They set the screen. Here's the floater. B-Train, no good. Orlando leading. They've got numbers. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Barnes, he's checked in for Orlando.
Number 25, Ronald Barnes.
Pass to Doctor. Clock at 6. Here's the bulldozer. With the teardrop. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Fields. He's got 18. Pass to the bulldozer. And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Magic out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. B-Train's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. On the court for Memphis. They've got Shepherd, and it's Hudson in at the 3. Oh, swiped away. Fires for 3. And it's rebounded by the bulldozer. The Bulldozers got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Fields. Here's Delaney. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. The Doctor's got 6.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
ABC, the pass to B-Train. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Barnes has got the ball here for Orlando. They've led by as much as 10. And is blocked. Here's Shepherd. Sinks that one from the post. Give him 8. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Fields. The 3 from Barnes. Memphis with a rebound. Clutch has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hudson. He's guarded by Barnes. Primetime passes to Clutch. And that one's good. B-Train. And this game is tied up now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Fields. Here's the 3. Memphis with a rebound. Hudson's got his 5th rebound in this one. ABC, the pass to Primetime. Here's B-Train. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. 3 from Barnes, and the 3-pointer goes.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Pass to Shepard. Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Orlando leading by 3. Here's Delaney. He's got 6. Here's the bulldozer, and he goes in for the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Clutch. 11 points in the game. Drains the triple. Hudson's got 7 points.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Outside Barnes. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Clutch. Clutch has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And the Magic pushing it up now. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Here's Delaney. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Shepard. For the lead. Got a hand on it. Here's Fields. Shoots over Shepard. And the basket by Fields. Fields has got 20 points.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
B-Train, pass to Primetime. Pass to Hudson for the tie. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer. The Bulldozer's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Barnes, it's good.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Takes a step back. Here's Primetime. Buried from 15 feet out. Primetime's got 5 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Orlando calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Fields the pass to the Doctor. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Hudson. Here's the pick. Over Barnes. The shot by Hudson, no good. Orlando leading by 4. Here's the Bulldozer. Drills it from deep. The Bulldozer's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Here's Shepard. 11 points in the game. And that one's good. B-Train.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The Bulldozer. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Clutch passes to B-Train. Here's Primetime. He's got 5. And another 3 for Memphis.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Pass to the bulldozer. Here's Delaney. Shoots. The bulldozer can't get it to go. Grizzlies trail by 3. Looking to get it going. Hudson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions. He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
There's the steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside Barnes. Here's Fields. Give him 20. High arcing shot. Deflected. They get it back. Baston pass to Barnes. 4 on the clock. And no good trying to use the glass. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's Prez missing. Orlando has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the 3rd quarter. Here's the franchise. Nice shot from 10 feet out. The franchise has got 6 points. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Inside. And Primetime gets it to go. Primetime's got 4 points this quarter.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Orlando trailing here. The Doctor pass to Fields to the middle. Here's Delaney. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 11 points in the game.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Pass to Primetime. Here's Hudson. He's guarded by Barnes. There's a screen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. He's perfect from the line this time. Orlando shooting 48% since the beginning of the 3rd. The Doctor pass to Barnes to the paint. Here's Delaney. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Memphis leading. Down low. Here's Prez. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Shepard for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Montross. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Prez. He's guarded by Barnes. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Montross flushes it down to finish the break.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Here's Prez. There's a minute 26 left in the 3rd. And And another miss by Memphis.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
To the inside. The doctor, no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. Harris passes to the doctor. Montross for the lead. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for two.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Pass to Price. Knocked away. Fades away. And that one's good. Price has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Brooks outside. Here's the bulldozer. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Bulldozers got 9 points now in the second half.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
B-Train, pass to Clutch. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Shepard. And it's Harris with the rebound. Orlando has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's the Bulldozer. He's got 15. The layup off target.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's Brooks in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Here's Fields. Back to Brooks. Harris a screen. And that one's good for Brooks. And the Magic lead by 2.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Here's Hudson. There's a screen to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Magic. Harris has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to the Bulldozer. And he banks in the layup. The Bulldozers got 11 in the second half.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And that one's good. B-Train.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Oh, Harris with the block. Brooks, the pass to the Bulldozer. Here's Fields. Here's the Bulldozer. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. The Bulldozers got 19 points.
Plays like that make the coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Here's B-Train. From down in the low post, it goes. 22 points for him.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Timeout. Grizzlies.
Put your hands together, fans.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I was able to catch the message that Memphis's coach was giving to his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
And Allie, thank you for that. To the paint. Here's Prez. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Assisted by
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Betray. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Brooks. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Fields can't get it to go. Grizzlies trail by 3. Betray. Pass to Prez. Tipped. Montross. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
first team foul.
And he makes a first. Memphis making a switch here.
Montross. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Grizzlies have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Hudson. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
And there's the try. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Prez. Oh, Brooks with the steal. All alone on the break. And rejected. Here's Fisher. Baston grabs the miss. Baston's Montross. Here's the bulldozer. Outside for Brooks. Here's Fields. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound. Montross. He buries it from 3. And the Magic lead by 8.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Pass to Betray. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Betray's got 11 points in the quarter.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Pass to the bulldozer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hudson with a rebound. Hudson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Fisher. Orlando with the rebound. Brooks with it.
Memphis foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul. the line for Orlando.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Grizzlies trail by 7. Pass to Prez. Here's Clutch. Here's Hudson. From outside the arc. Prime time. Can't get it to go. Magic leading by 7. Fields the pass to the Doctor. Now here's Barnes. Launches it from deep. He can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Prez. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Prez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Fields. Harris outside. Another shot. It's deflected. Here's Hudson. Pass to Shepard. They set a pick. Baston grabs the miss. Orlando leading. Harris outside. Here's Fields. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Prez. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Hudson. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there. Well, the Magic shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Outside Barnes. Harris a screen. Three-pointer. Barnes, and that's good. Barnes has got 9 points now in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Clutch passes to Boomer. Here's Shepard. Off target from outside.
Yeah, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
The three from Barnes. Blocked. And they get it back. Barnes a screen. Shot clock at 6. Back to Harris. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Timeout, Grizzlies. Here's B-Train. Here's Shepard. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Fields. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Shepard. Shoots. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Orlando with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to the bulldozer. A minute 15 left in the final quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Orlando.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Shepherd. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Orlando leading by 4. Steps back. Here's Fields. Count it. Fields has got 9 points now in the quarter.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Pass to B-Train. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Shepherd. And it's rejected. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Fields. The jump hook. The 3 from Barnes. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Orlando with the ball. 8-point game. 19-footer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Pass to Fields. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really